Well, it's here. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. And in today's video, I'm gonna unbox the PlayStation 5. As always, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you can always stay up to date on more helpful PlayStation videos just like these. Let's get right into it. First off, I want to mention just how much bigger the PlayStation is than the PlayStation 4 and even the PlayStation 4 Pro. So I actually have the PlayStation 4 box from when I got my PlayStation 4 Pro, and you can see that it is definitely a dramatic difference. It's funny to think that a new PlayStation 5, you would think it would be smaller than a PlayStation 4, but in all ways it seems like it's a much bigger unit. So I got to prepare myself for this. Now I wanted to start with the back of the box because you'll see that there's like this shiny sticker that's here. I think that's pretty cool because it's like Sony's way of saying that, you know, nothing's been tampered with it. It's fresh straight from the factory, so that's pretty cool. All right, looks like a box in a box. It's very Sony of them. All right, now we gotta open the box in the box. Is there another box in the box? All right, here we go. Got some instructions here. Looks like you gotta slide it out. No way, I think there's a box in a box. Man, they must want to be extra certain that they didn't bump it when they were transporting it. Wish me luck. Got a quick start guide and a safety guide. Feels pretty thick. That's good to know. You got your power cable. Looks a lot like the old one from the PlayStation 4. You got one of the holy grails of the PlayStation 5, DualSense controller. The thumbsticks feel a little different. It's kind of nice. Almost like it's smoother. I don't know if it's because it's newer than my used PlayStation 4 controller, and the triggers feel pretty nice too, even with it not powered on yet. So I'm looking forward to making some exciting videos about the differences between the DualSense and the older DualShock controller. This could be really interesting. We got more cables. Oh, here we go. That was funny. My friend was saying that he didn't get a charging cable with his for his controller, but it looks like, as you can see here, hope you can see it in the camera, there's a USB-C, the newer USB, and they actually give you the cable for it. And it's USB-A on the back that goes into the system, which is pretty cool. Okay, got your HDMI cable that goes from the PlayStation 5 into the TV. Uh-oh. And this is actually really cool because I made a previous video. I'll post it for you right up here. It talks about what you should do if your PlayStation's running warm. And one of the tips I give is to get a vertical stand for your PlayStation 4. But what's cool is the PlayStation 5, they actually include it in the box. Whether you want to lay it down horizontal with the snap bracket on the side, or you just want to lay it up vertically from the bottom, you can choose to do either one, and it's included right in the box, so it's pretty cool. Gotta try and make room here because I know what we're in for. This was everything I was sliding it out of, so. All right. Oh, this is the part they were saying, gotta keep it so you can slide it out. And it's gonna require half your living room, I feel like. Wish me luck. Oh, here we go. All right, the box is empty. This is substantially heavier than the PlayStation 4. You gotta be really careful when you're opening this. Oh, they got this wrapped up pretty good. Oh, interesting. Gotta be careful because I didn't put the vertical stand on it yet. There you have it, PlayStation 5. So this is neat. I ended up lucky enough to get the disc version, and I can see the USB-A. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little lightning bolt on top of it. So that must be for fast charging. You got your USB-C, you got your disc eject button and your power button. Of course, the disc drive. This is really cool about the design that's inside of the fancy looking flaps here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they're actually triangles, circles, squares, all the buttons on the DualSense controller, which is really cool. The vents here look absolutely massive when you look at it from the top. It's really cool. I'm excited to see how it lights up. All right, let's see what's in the back. All right, in the back, we got our safe lock. We got 2 more USB-A. We got an HDMI, the power, and looks like an Ethernet port. They're keeping it really simple and straightforward. It's gonna be interesting because I saw a teardown video of the PS5, and it looks like in order to add more storage, you can do it one of 2 ways. It looks like the first way to do it is to open up one of the side panels of the PS5 console and actually get a internal SSD drive that goes into like a storage slot. We'll be finding out more about that in the coming months as it becomes available. This is a little flimsy up here. I'll show you this. Yeah, you know, it's a very, very heavy unit. So this definitely isn't something I'd put in a backpack or a gaming carry bag very often. My suspicions are right. This is kind of a little flimsy. So you definitely want to be careful when you're around it, and you probably want to keep the console in one spot. I'll probably keep mine right about here so that it's got plenty of room to run its fan and breathe and do everything. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the vertical stand, because there's a screw that actually goes through the bottom of it, and in order to secure the base stand to the PlayStation 5, you actually have to screw it onto the bottom. So you can see here the screw hole that's actually covered up right now. You take that plug off, and then you actually screw it through the bottom of the plate, and then that's what secures the PS5 to the plate. But actually, the way to find the screw, you actually rotate this, and there's the screw. That was kind of clever thinking from PlayStation. It's a pretty heavy feeling screw too. It looks like all you really need is a flathead screwdriver, or even just like a coin would even do the trick. And it looks like you just thread it through the bottom and then up through, and like I said, through the bottom of the PlayStation 5. This is all really interesting. The thing I was a little nervous about was if they would include a USB-C charging cable, because I know USB-C cables aren't nearly as cheap as, say, like the old micro USB or mini USB cables, like the ones that would charge the DualShock 4 controller. Another nice thing I like about this controller is the D-pad button feels more precise to use, so that could be a huge benefit. And also, it's hard to see, but the ridges along where your hands actually grip the controller, it feels more sturdy. On the DualShock, it seems like it's smoother. So if you've been playing for a while and you say, like, a lot of people play on the same controller and the oils from your hands accumulate on the older controller, it seems like you don't have as firm of a grip as, say, you do with this one. This one feels really firm. Oh yeah, and it looks like the same designs on the back. I hope you guys can see this. If not, I'll post a picture over it. You got your X's, O's, triangles, the buttons as a design on the back, so it's extra sturdy. So that's pretty cool. Well, I'm really excited to dive into the PlayStation 5 and learn a lot more about it. I'm sure as soon as I turn it on, I'm gonna find out so much more. And as soon as I do, I'm gonna share more videos with you. And when I find out more, or if I run into any potential issues with setting up the console, it'll be interesting to see how to transfer the existing data that I have on the PlayStation 4 Pro and how easy it'll be to transfer that to the PlayStation 5. I'm really excited to come out with some future videos really soon that'll talk about how easy or difficult that process was, as well as the best way that you can do that too if you're migrating from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, so that you can always stay up to date on more of my helpful PlayStation videos just like these. I'll see you in the next video.